A beautiful night. It's really good. Did someone knock? What the? Bro, someone knocked on the door. Bro, what is that? Ain't no way. This is the new Funko Pop. The new Funko Pop Kiryu. I got to review this. That's right, people. Today we're going to review the Funko Pop Kiryu from the new premium sort of kind of Funko Pop movie line. And yeah, it says premium, but it's just a bigger box, and the figure is actually the same size. So let's just unbox this and review this. So I did actually buy this for quite cheap, like 18 bucks, and I was lucky enough to find it at my mall's comic book store. And here it is. It's actually quite light. It's not that heavy like some sort of Godzilla, like Shin Godzilla or Godzilla Ultimate. It's actually pretty light. Let's review this. Alright, people, so here we have... What? Why is it flickering like this? Man, I don't know why it's flickering like this. Anyway, wait, let me just... Anyways, let's take a look at the box first. And you can see it says mechagodzilla, vinyl figure, Godzilla, pop movies. There's Kiryu. Here it is, the other side of the box. And in this line you could get Kiryu and Godzilla 2000, which I did not buy because I think this was going to be heavy. But who knows, maybe one day I'll buy this. Wait, let me... Or like this, yeah. Maybe one day I'll buy this figure. If I have the money. You can see mechagodzilla, Godzilla, and all of this. And holy shit. And now let's take a look at the figure itself. It's actually light, and the detail is really, really beautiful. I mean, it's why I bought this figure. The detail is my favorite part of this figure, apart from the oversized head. And actually, I do have a complaint. Like, why didn't they paint the red tears? Like, they should have done that. Anyway, let's take a look at the head, in which, oh my god, you can see it's beautifully sculpted. And with all the mechanical looks, the eyes, back of the head, this fin, and the profile. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there is some details inside of his mouth. Like the Maser cannons, I think it was called. And yeah, it is really wide, and this is the top view. But how did I just say that? Anyway, the colors, the main colors here are light blue and dark blue, but it is pretty cool, a pretty cool figure. Then we move on to the torso, where you can see the chest part, the crotchal area, in which is actually two colors in one. Then we go to the arms, and then the legs and the feet. They really do look like duck feet. And yeah, then we have the back of the figure, which is really beautiful, with these small spines and this big ass head. It's actually why I bought it. A beautiful figure. I mean, yeah, it might not be movie accurate, but hey, who cares? It's Kiryu, one of the best designs of all time. It's actually my favorite design. and you can see still the mechanical designs, the rockets, and really really beautiful. The tail, tip of the tail. I'm actually going to do a comparison with my other Funko Pops and the Movie Monster series kiryu. So yeah, while being a premium figure, it is the same size as a normal Funko Pop. For example, I think the box, this is the size of the box, alright? And I think like the Funko Fusion Indominus Rex could fit in here. No, it was actually bigger. But hey, I think it should be like as tall as this pop, not as this. Or maybe even Charizard. Yeah, Charizard is bigger, and I think it should have. They are the same size, but hey, who cares? A premium figure, I think, premium pop should have a bigger pop. So yeah, I think in America they are a bit more expensive, but right here in Italy I got them for 18 bucks. I got this for 18 bucks, and on Amazon Italy it's still like 18 to 20 bucks. And I remember going into Rome while I bought the Super 7 Reaction Godzilla and found this pop for 25, I think. 25 bucks. But that's just a steal for 25 bucks. I did know that there was released a Godzilla -1 Funko Pop, but for now I cannot find this. I only found this, which released like a month ago, but still, pretty cool pop. Let's do some size comparisons. Here we have Kiryu with Godzilla Ultima, which in this case Godzilla Ultima is heavier, and I think like the Godzilla 2000, like this version should have been like heavy as this. Then we have Charizard, one of my favorite Funko Pops. And then finally, my first favorite pop from Jurassic World is the Indominus Rex. Really beautiful. Also, just for fun, let's put it to my Lego keychain light up figure. And then one of the biggest builds I have ever built, the Lego warship. If you have the atomic breath from the Playmates Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire or Playmates Godzilla vs Kong, if you have the heat ray, you can use it to replicate like the atomic breath. Wait, it didn't have the atomic breath. Or maybe like the Sub-Zero thing, how it was called. The absolute zero cannon, which you can put it like this, or more easily in the mouth, like this, in which it fits perfectly. Anyway, so should you get this figure? It's because I saw on the American Godzilla store, these pops cost like $20, in which in euros I think it would be 18. Which in case they cost the same as here. I think I'm not good at math. But in some websites here in Italy, like, or even in some stores, since they are exclusives, you will find them at a higher price. Sometimes at 18 and sometimes at 26. But, I mean, if you want it, if you have the money, you can buy it. Buy whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. And this has become one of my favorite Funko Pops in my collection. Because one, it's Kiryu, it's my favorite mechagodzilla design. Two, it's actually pretty light, not that heavy. And number three, it's finally time we have a Kiryu Funko Pop. Now we only need Heisei Mechagodzilla. But still, it's actually a 9 out of 10. The only thing that's preventing it to become a 10 out of 10 is the red stripes. But still, I can make those if I have the acrylic paint. But yeah, honestly, 9 out of 10 figure. If you want it, you can buy it, and if you want, you can also customize it to be more movie accurate. So yeah. Uh, Also about the nothing. Hope you enjoyed this figure review. Don't worry, the Godzilla Ultima review will come very soon, maybe on Monday, and I hope you like this video. Have a nice day. The Godzilla Ultima figure review will come very soon, but still I'm still producing it and still modifying it. So yeah, you have to wait maybe till maybe on Monday. I'm going to release the video of Godzilla Ultima on Monday.